Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link. Beautiful day today, very comfortable, and looks like this stretch of dry weather should stick around right through the weekend, outside of, every now and then an isolated shower passing through. We're looking pretty good. Take a look at pictures at Oakland Beach in Warwick. We're taping this as of about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. A lot of these puffy fair weather clouds mixing with the sunshine, just kind of decorative clouds, but otherwise quiet. And we're going to keep that theme for this evening. Any outdoor activities that you have for this evening, it's looking good. Doppler radar, not seeing any precipitation, so not bad. High temp so far today. Most areas coming in between 81 and 83. A few spots were a little milder than that, but these numbers, nothing really unusual for late July. So things that we're tracking, well, for one, a pleasant evening. Temperatures will be nice. The air is dry. It's warming up over the weekend. We're not talking about extreme heat like last weekend, but temperatures should be well into the 80s. Slight chance of an isolated shower over the weekend, but the general theme here is that both days are mainly sunny, warm and dry. Humidity up a little bit, and then really increasing the humidity for early next week, along with the temperature too. We're thinking come Monday, Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday of next week, of temperatures that'll be getting closer to 90. I think the weekend is more like mid-80s and then close to 90 by early next week. In the meantime, our threat tracker, nice to see this green here. Nothing really high impact or significant on the way as far as storms or extreme weather. Satellite photo shows, of course, you saw a lot of these kind of cauliflower fair weather cumulus clouds today, and they show up nicely on the high-resolution satellite picture. You can see these little speckles of white. These are just fair weather cumulus. Sometimes you can get a little sprinkle or a shower. Looks like there may be one right there. It looks like that's near probably, maybe Hope Valley or Richmond, Rhode Island. And that's more the exception rather than the rule. That's kind of like an isolated sun shower. But that's about it. Here's the wider view. You see some storms in upstate New York approaching Vermont, but otherwise New England is quiet. See all the moisture offshore on the right-hand side of your TV set. High pressure, that letter H building in. And you notice a lot of real estate around this high where it's kind of quiet and storm-free. Storms out across the upper Midwest, not a factor in our forecast. So we're getting real close, and we'll walk you through it hour by hour, starting off this evening with temps at 7 o'clock in the upper 70s, and then overnight tonight we'll be dropping to the low 60s. So by 6 o'clock in the morning, it's pretty comfortable. The skies are clear. And then a good deal of sunshine for tomorrow. This is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Notice inland, we're in the mid-80s, coastline in the upper 70s. Now this computer guidance showing a couple of green blips. I don't think this is much of anything significant here. It looks like the computer model is trying to sniff out maybe an isolated shower. I think that the chances of that are pretty small, so it certainly wouldn't cancel any outdoor activities for Friday. It looks pretty good. This is Friday evening at 6 o'clock, and your Friday night looks dry and comfortable, clear skies. Temperatures by 11 o'clock Friday night are in the upper 60s to lower 70s. So quiet for this evening. By 11 o'clock, we're down to 68. Tomorrow morning, waking up to sunshine, pleasant conditions, low 60s, at sunrise, but temperatures going through the 70s. To eventually mid-80s for your Friday afternoon. So, warm, maybe a couple of degrees above average, with sunshine and just some fair weather clouds. So, as far as widespread precipitation or big storms, really don't see too much of that. Again, maybe a spot isolated, random shower each afternoon over the weekend, but at this point, a better part of the weekend should feature just some warm sunshine. So that's the latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in, and we'll talk to you soon.